What's up?
Radiant
Good,
team Dire
I
team
can't right now, I'm
back.
smashing. Why?
Ten seconds remaining. 5
Radiant
seconds
team
remaining.
back.
What the heck?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Behold the horn of madness.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Keeper of the light.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Yeah, and they've done it with the Night Stalker before, but not without it. I'm not sure why they did that. I mean, they knew they would ban Night Stalker 100%.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant
You buy the
team
eggs
back.
and then you can shocker him and you just double eggs.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's just
remaining.
not a really popular hero anymore. Have you seen these Miracle Queen of Pains that they're doing? They give Miracle position 1 Queen of Pain, and then he just builds it like a mid-hero.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually like a complete opposite between these two teams where like everyone on T1's like super old. Like In Your Dream's like the youngest like competitor in DOTA. Oh, actually Yoakum too, I guess.
10
but like
seconds
Miracle and
remaining.
Polson played on like one of the first departure rosters in like fucking 2012 or
5
some
seconds
shit.
remaining.
And Sam H has been around for like 5 years or something. Whereas this is like a full team of Thailand that none of them are really that experienced. Yeah, I think one of them is like 28. Boombell's the oldest one, I think. But other than that, they're like pretty young and noobs, so I don't even think they've ever played T1. I tried to find it, but I don't see it.
Fearless.
Dire team pick.
Oh, there you go. Rubik.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Points away.
Wow, they actually still take the Pango?
Apparently Jack.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Legion Commander.
Oh, okay.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Man, that parsec screen is really crisp.
Dire team ban.
Warrior.
Oh, I like that.
Do you have yourself muted?
Yes, in VMix.
Radiant team ban.
Wait, is the bear's name actually Dipper? That's fucking amazing.
Oh, good.
Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, the Little Dipper. That's god tier. Is that actually the official name?
10 seconds remaining.
Fuck, that's actually so sick.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
What was that last ban? Was that a Veno ban? It's black for me. Okay.
Ricky.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and Veno though, right?
10 seconds remaining.
It's black.
Oh, weird.
5 seconds remaining.
I see it on the program speed, so it's Veno.
Radiant team ban.
And they do ban the PA, yeah. So there's Sven, Troll.
Ten seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Dire team pick.
And they take care of that Queen of Pain. Oh, it's reversed, dog.
Yeah, that's why. I was.
Oh, so that was the noise from Ricky. Dude, that's hilarious.
10 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
yeah, the orders looks weird.
5 seconds remaining.
Red Spirit mid's pretty cool. You just go Spirit Vessel and then like Halberd or whatever is good for the game. Hmm. Yeah, same.
Radiant team pick.
Puck!
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Choose your hero. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh no! Oh no! The time.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
Well, hi, Dota TV. Yeah, let's just do that, and then we'll just pay attention and, That's the play. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Oh, wait, we got an admin pause. Because someone's DC'd anyway, so we're good.
Was that intentional? It looked intentional. Was that intentional? It looked intentional.
What a time.
Denog's just like, we may have had a power outage just as we threw. Lol. These guys had people in, that's like classic ESL. They have people in like 2 or 3 hours early or whatever. They make sure everything's perfect. They have us in an hour early to make sure it's all good, which I'm very happy to do because I want it to be good. And then the power goes out in their building like the second the game's starting. More, you know, happy news, the Bruins were eliminated by the Tampa Bay Lightning, so screw Boston. Well, just the Bruins, not the city. Boston's quite lovely.
That is what you sound like.
Oh, see, that always gets me because we have a Sydney in Nova Scotia. Although I think they're actually spelled the same, but it is a little bit confusing. Yeah, it is spelled the same. I remember there have actually been a couple news stories about people accidentally winding up to Sydney instead of Sydney, which, I mean, if that ever happened to you, that'd be very embarrassing. Yeah. Well, I remember, do you remember when BTS hosted Main Stage when they did their Smash tournament?
But I didn't watch.
Yeah, whatever. But it was hosted down near their studio, right? There were at least 3 people that wound up in Ontario, Canada. I saw the
So
tweets
good.
online.
Guys,
Just
where's
like,
the-
damn, dude. Guys, come on, man.
I mean, if you're coming about the same.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, no, it's not.
I mean, it kind of is. Yeah, it's not that far to middle Canada. I'm always so paranoid when I fly. Like, I check my ticket like 8 times. I look at my seat like 7 times while walking down the plane. Like, on my little hand, I'm just like 5H. 25H, 25H. Don't get it wrong.
I show up there. I get my ticket.
You're an animal.
I know. I don't even know what. Where are you flying to? There, but I don't know.
Well, at least there's pauses on both sides. We'll give an ETA soon. Uh-oh. Hi, Dota TV. Hope you're all doing well.
Hello.
Hi.
Started.
Who wants cookies?
Behind the scenes
Not too
action. We're not in
bad.
Sydney.
No. The power of remote casters.
See, this is the real reason.
so that we can just sit here and entertain Dota TV while we wait for the power to come back.
Just
Oh, hey, Vlad's doing this too.
yeah, I saw that.
Bad news, Vlad. Did you see his tweet a couple weeks ago where he was doing an NBA game? That's so sick. Yeah, I guess he did like the official coverage on one of the sports channels for a fucking NBA game, guys. One of our own Dota casters. That's like one of his dreams to do that.
Do it in Russian?
Russian, I believe. Oh, okay. Well, Vici has another tweet out. ROTK is also gone from Vici. And Yang, eh? Yeah, ROTK and Yang are gone.
I wonder if they're just gone.
No, they're like gone. Like they're gone from Vici.
I didn't see the.
I forget what the last roster was. Just look at the chat. Everyone find a wait here? Where else do we wait, my man? Got him. Your own man, buddy.
I always feel.
That's what really gets you. Did you see that play that Bo3 tweeted out? Speaking of tweets, all right, I'm gonna link that to you. If you guys are out there, I will tell you his Twitter. You Dota TV listeners, it's at Bo398.
See you later, nerds.
Not there. You go. It's the Mo Dolphin clip. I haven't seen the other one. Yeah, I was really disappointed when it wasn't Melee, to be honest. Oh. Okay, the other one's pretty fucking sweet too.
God.
Because he's going back and forth, I think. Yeah, that's a sweet play.
That tree that.
The way he yells, dude, I'm so insane at this game.
Who wants cookies? Who wants cookies? Well, too
I
bad.
mean, I guess it's better that it happened right then.
The world will hardly notice.
Coming through with the. Coming through with the.
Try not to feed.
I had no troll. That's the line. Oh, that's pretty good. Try not to feed. Good advice.
God, why did?
That one's Vlad, isn't it? It sounds like Vlad.
I'm not angry.
Must be.
I'm just disappointed.
had a hankering to play some Portal recently. Oh yeah, many long time ago. Portal 2 is excellent too. That one's the dialogue's just ridiculous. Portal 1's worth playing though. It's quality puzzles. Yeah, it's good.
It, like, even
I don't know about that. I mean, I think so. It's pretty. I mean, it's not that long either.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
There's a list of heroes in there, and like how many people have master tiered them. I know Invoker is like by far and away the highest. It's not even close.
Kidding me.
Oh yeah.
All in a day's work. A poor defense.
Now for the old razzle dazzle. Now for the old razzle dazzle. Coming through. What the? Now for the old razzle dazzle.
Yeah, I think it just means moves down. It probably just sounds harsher through the translate. It's probably just saying why it's more paused right now.
the type of chat line I think that was a big ball failure. And like, imagine like after a paint up and somebody drops that line.
Or you inevitably screw up your snowball.
Yeah, that's the other possibility. Yeah, I'm thinking of like.
스캔 돌려야 돼요. 스캔 돌려야 돼요. 스캔 돌려야 된다고요. There is nothing that can stop this man. There is nothing that can stop this man. Bok, bok, bok. That is what you sound like. 스캔 돌려야 돼요. 스캔 돌려야 된다고요.
We're just waiting, Dota TV.
Chillin'.
I'm playing Crystal Chronicles. Get him. no. And sit in the corner waiting for you to shield grab you? Yeah.
I just...
Did you see some guy post on the Melee subreddit? His tag was I camp mid tiers, and and then he just made an entire compilation of people rage quitting after he killed them. Mostly Marth, but lots of characters. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I feel very similarly though. Marth is just the worst. I mean, it's definitely impressive. Don't get me wrong, but holy shit, he can be boring to fight.
Well, there's some... I mean, they end up losing. But it's just... For a while, I didn't know how to deal with it, right?
Yes.
And, like, play against it. But I think that it's like... Mash.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Was that intentional? It looked intentional. Just hello. We'll update shortly. Thank you for the update on the update.
test.
Hey there, bud. Oh yeah, I saw the tweet. Apparently your end game isn't so hot. Does it look normal?
Hey.
Hopefully you and not me. They meant me. Spirit. Test, test, test. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm on the right one.
Oh, we figured. Okay. Hearing every other word is.
Oh, yeah.
Test, test, test. Better, better, better. It'll be good once we actually get into the game.
Yeah, yeah. Then we'll be all fine. So apparently we're waiting for them and then we might be going? I don't know.
Not bad at all.
Do we need to rejoin the team?
I mean, we're in there right now, aren't we? But I don't know if they're in there. I don't think their studio's up yet. Like, I still don't think they have power. Oh, here we go. It'd be funny if you ended up having to cast or stream it after just getting all excited.
I don't have any, like...
Yeah, but at least we can at least send the game. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna jump out of the mix for now then. So, straining resources.
Normally.
Who wants cookies? Well, too bad. Yeehaw!
A poor defense.
I mean, you could just, can they just send you the key?
Well, yeah, but I think the thing is, I don't know if they want to do that. I mean, if they want to, then I'm down to do it, but I just don't know if they want to do that.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Just make sure you read it live to Dota TV. Once we do have the key.
Yes, good call.
right, well, while you're sorting that out, I'll take care of things here
Thanks,
for everyone in Dota TV, and we'll just make it all work. So, welcome everyone to the now finally starting match here. Unfortunately, a power outage in the main studio has rendered this game delayed, but we are going to get things started at this point. And it's a quick smoke in here from T1, and they're going to catch Fearless in a pretty rough spot here. Still hasn't skilled anything. And he will take the skewer now, and oh my god, he had 3 heroes there. That could have been a little bit risky for a second, but he does take them over the cliff trying to survive. I really wish he tried to clip the 3 of them. That would have been something.
Dude, that would have been a 10k MMR play.
What did you expect?
He must have lost a few before this game.
Exactly.
But alas, they will stick around after their first blood, get a really deep ward placed down here by Yoakum. And that one does spot the couriers too, so might see a couple snipes either from him or from Sam H. He's got that big range on the puck. Still have 4 heroes down here, as there is also this Radiant Ob, so it must be a matchup that we're looking for here. Probably just trying to get the Ursa away from the troll. See if that's the case.
Find out in a second. Soros revealed. It's hiding in the trees. Touch me. Oh, and look at that. Here we go.
Meepo. Meepo.
Another pause.
Meepo. Meepo. Meepo.
Dude, I just want to tune into the Russian studio and see their reaction.
They'd be so mad.
Meepo. Meepo. Meepo.
No.
Meepo.
Problem.
Meepo. 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 Meepo.
I'm gonna tell him that I'll keep checking in, and but we're just gonna cast this like normal.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much else we can do.
All right, so we have ourselves a Legion going up against a tri-lane. I was surprised to see the cuddle. We talked about this a little bit off stream when we were sort of waiting for everything to get going. But I feel like this hero's kind of like fallen apart and hadn't been seen for a while, and all of a sudden they're taking it for Paulison. You had mentioned that they had played it previously like a Night Stalker, but it seemed a little bit random to me.
Yeah, not a very popular hero across all the regions right now. And I kind of wondered, so I started playing a little bit of Coddle, and I quickly realized why. It doesn't feel good. Did you just see what happened there? The blinding light saved the Legion.
Yeah.
That's a little unfortunate. I mean, I don't think they would have got the kill necessarily, but at least saved from quite a bit of damage. The main problem is, like, Blind Light is still very good, no doubt. I mean, level 1 miss chance 70%, so you've got a lot of strength on the laning stage. But if you don't have, like, a really cheeky combo, like this whole Night Stalker thing they run with, like, the eggs and the double, like, giant AoE blast, or, like, Coddle Zeus or something, it just doesn't feel that good. Overpower is pretty hype, though, right? Because that'll put it down to a 3-second cooldown, so that's kind of cheesy.
No, that's neat. You just get a ton of hits off right away. And even Earthshock in a way, like that slow being there a little bit, the ability to sort of catch up. It's pretty nice. And I think that it's going to be interesting to watch later on if they try and do some stuff with Pango as well. Because that feels like another hero where getting that cooldown down lower can be really strong.
Yeah, Pango's very good too, for sure. You can just like double shield crash in the ulti or whatever too. And so MG.TRUST, a team that is relatively young overall. Not a lot of big names that you'd recognize. One of their older players would be Boombell, and he has been spamming this Snapfire. He's go back across their games. They will just always take this if it's left in, which I thought was kind of interesting, because it's another hero that you know I've been moving across the regions quite a bit between like Europe as well as North America, and we've seen like one off lane And other than that, just nothing else really with the Snapfires.
Yeah, and it feels like it's a hero that still does a lot of the same things that are really strong, but oftentimes that like Mortimer's Kisses just does not end up being like that's almost like an afterthought, right?
Yeah,
it used to be when
100%.
it came out, it was like void and you throw it out there and it would just kill everybody. That's definitely not the case anymore. But they do have some nice combos here with it, with the Magnus and everything else.
Yeah, and then of course it's classic like, oh, there it is, first blood, or second, first blood after the horn after they killed that Magnus that one time. You know what? What got me? It was the bounties. I was like, the music happened. I was like, oh my god, it's first blood.
Something important.
Yeah. Damn you, Valve, and your music. But it is a little shredder into the Will-O-Wisp, which we heard the panel talking about. It looks like they're kind of like fully drafted into utilizing this Will-O-Wisp, so might be hard to protect it if Boombell's nearby.
That's going to be important to make sure that they don't just immediately lose it. As Miracle rather, just going to be able to back away yet again. We're going to pop the salve afterwards. I will say that like it doesn't feel as good taking down that Will-O-Wisp as much as like an egg does with this Snapfire, right? Like that's oftentimes to me I feel like the coolest thing is like you use Snapfire to blow it up, but if you take down the Will-O-Wisp, like you get a little bit of gold, it's nice, it helps the team fight, but it's also a big commitment. As Yokum gonna go for the toss back, but it was not onto In Your Dream, it was just into the creep.
Yeah, I mean, egg, you're gonna kill.
Yeah.
Well, a Wisp, you're just
Radiant's
helping the
courier
team.
has been killed.
Yeah. Nobody wants to do that. What the hell? Sam H, in the meantime, tries to go for a phase shift. But Jackie with the slowdown, he's not taking no for an... What? Like these creeps
what?
are worth more. He actually just wanted to secure creeps instead. Okay.
Get out of here. They have the like no region left on Miracle. Look at him.
Yeah. Just the sticks and
Oh my god, he's a monster. He's like, well, I mean, they don't have any mana either. So you have no mana, I have no HP, and Polis and Salve will get sped on Miracle.
damn. It keeps him back up survivable yet again. And obviously having the Coddle right there, he's gonna have the Chakra Magic afterwards. So really easy play.
Precious bounty.
And now toss, catching on to Mr. Boombell. Get the stun out from the cookie, and that might be enough to keep him alive as Hugh rotates in as the Rubik to play a little bit of interrupt. And well, now Miracle jumps back in again to keep him off of his buddy. Back and forth.
All right, well, you're asked to
I got it.
request a folder. All right, good. I mean, don't worry, Dota TV, you're part of the production now too.
Exactly.
They have another cookie here, but I mean, they can't really follow up on Jokum anyway, so just save your mana there, Snapfire. I have not looked at mid lane this whole time. 36-1 to the 39-7, and we need to wait. Snapfire's got some connection issues. How perfectly timed.
Perfectly timed. So I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get the OBS stuff ready to go just in case we need to do it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. But why don't you? How about here's a fun game to play. Oh God, everybody's gone. Oh no.
They're resetting their router. They did
Okay.
this earlier too. Should be all right.
Okay. You talk about like really smart Dota stuff, and then I'll just like come in randomly with like a comment when something perks my ears up. How does that sound?
Or we can just wait.
That's true too. Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna save all my smart stuff. You never know how long it's gonna be, guys.
I'm gonna download.
All of the files.
The thing about them is that a lot of them are like really similar. You know? Like this one, it's like exactly the same as this other picture, but it's like they have a spot for a camera instead. So I'm not gonna
Oh yeah, I can turn my lights off.
do it.
Back to my cave.
Oh, perfect. They're hooking me up.
Yeah, no, we just need the stream key and we'll get it out to all you lovely viewers out there.
I don't know if they can still hear me actually. They might only be able to hear you because I'm like alt tabbed.
Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about all this. At least we have team issues at the same time. It's not just the studio. Everyone's having trouble. And meanwhile, Vlad, I'm sure is just like lying asleep on the couch by now.
Dude, he's been through it all. He knows. It is good though, isn't it? Every now and then, you get one of those days where everything falls apart. And that's fine. That's okay. That's what it is. That's good Dota.
It's okay. I got cranberries, guys. I mean, what else is there to have at 4 a.m. when you're casting Dota besides cranberries and coffee?
I have seltzer waters.
Wait, all this time you've been telling me you're drinking seltzer water? It's actually seltzer water? I thought they were energy drinks this whole time.
No, it's actually seltzer water. You think do you know how many of these I've drinking in a day?
I know. I was getting a little concerned for your health, to be honest.
No, yeah, it's all seltzer.
Oh,
It's good stuff.
not a fan. I can't
Why
handle
aren't
the
you a fan?
bubbles in water because water's so good. Why are you bubbling it?
Because it's in a can?
Yeah, I know. But you ever had flat Coke? Doesn't taste that good. Like, flat water is good.
That's
I
true.
do not need to bubble my water.
Debatable.
I mean, it's a little exciting. I get you, but that's too titillating for my tongue.
To me,
I need my water nice and milk toast missionary, please.
Jesus. Yeah, to me, I feel like it's just like a nice little. I sort of have like this, you know, like an oral fixation, you know, like I want to be like chewing on something, or I want to be like holding something in my hand, like pulling it up my mouth and drinking it. You see what I mean there?
Yeah, I got you. The seltzer's keeping you awake.
Exactly. It's a little bit cooler. I'm gonna make a new folder now. Do you know how many icons I had on my desktop previously?
Oh, 78.
No, I have no idea. It was some amount that was ridiculous, though. There was no way to count it all. There was no way for it to be known. Oh, we got a game, man.
All right, well, we're back,
Dire's
guys.
structures
Super
are
smart Dota
fortified.
stuff. What was I saving for when we returned? Absolutely nothing. We were checking on the mid lane for really the first time, though. Fearless, of course, being the first blood to In Your Dream at the start of the game, but since then, things have gone pretty even. Steven's here. We got a bottle on both. Fearless is in the backpack, and the 6-minute rune won't go to either of them as the supports are contesting.
Wowsy. I'm not casting.
Oh, sorry. I was wondering. I thought you were gonna like start chiming in while this Rubik's just dying to the roll, but yeah.
Sorry.
He just died. You gotta take those when you can get them in the early game because oh no. Now they have an issue again.
No.
Goodness. And they just reset their rotor too.
Spring already?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wonder what the issue is.
Oh no. Oh, just resetting the rotor. Man, they're really giving you a lot of time to set this up, though.
It's actually amazing. If I can get all of this stuff up, I'm gonna feel really good about it. Being able to solve problems on the fly. It's very nice. Feels good. You know?
Poor defense.
Poor defense. So it's ESL, or it's Intel, DHL, hot.
Think about the first time that you would be casting if this happened to you, how much of a panic you'd be in versus now.
No.
It's like the other day when I had to solo cast that game because no one else was there and it was like emergency, like, we need someone. It's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
There's got 1,000 people and you're just like, well, guys, it's just you and me.
Yep. We're hanging out now. Guess this is happening.
Oh, I missed the 5th kill in a row. Sorry. So sorry. See, they're very apologetic here. MG.TRUST.
They're like a young team too, so this is their experience of it also. Oh wait, I'm gonna hide the playground. Do you hide the playground every time when you do it?
Yeah, unless it's something exciting.
What is the best one for you?
Oh, just the heroes. I mean, the other ones are just, they're nothing. I can't click them as a spectator.
I will. What about when you're playing though? Have you had? I guess I haven't had a ton of them, but I've had a couple.
Looked intentional.
No one plays them, so it's just me. So I just don't play them.
Yeah. Nobody. You don't want to be the like one guy that's playing them. Kind of. There's a little bit of what's the word? Like, I don't know. Maybe embarrassment. Something. I don't know what it is.
Actually, did you know that on DOTA Buff, when you look at a hero, it has the total time played of that hero in public matches? I did not know this.
Whoa, that's of like all of them, not just an individual person.
So there have been 18,661 years of Lifestealer played.
18,000 years.
Okay, now I gotta look at Invoker and Pudge though. I'm just gonna be right to Pudge. All right, Pudge.
Yeah.
Oh my
12 billion hours.
There have been 63,305 years of Pudge played. That's unbelievable. This month, though, there's been 74 years. I wonder if that's just September or October.
So crazy.
Or, why did I say October? I meant to say August. Anyway, overwhelming odds down bottom to finish Paulson. How goes your status update?
I
still no stream or anything to share to, eh?
Yeah, I have it all ready to go now. I'm pretty sure. I think that looks good. That all looks good. But I need the stream key.
We'll just see if we can ping them for it.
I'm just gonna finish putting it together and then.
All right. Well, back in the game. So far, again, just 2-2. I know, guys. We're gonna sort this out, and we'll get things all set. Radiant Vision spawns all three of these heroes coming through and stealing this giant stack. Oh,
stack?
Oh, they stole a big old stack. Oh man.
How big was it?
Oh, this mag's so sad. It was like at least 4 or 5 camps.
Damn,
and
dude.
Now they see an ancient stack too with a couple of dragons.
They're just gonna block it for now, so they don't really feel comfortable going in for it. Jackie, they got their eyes on Jackie. Sam H over here, he's got coil available. They're gonna commit for this one. Tries to toss him, break the coil, and kill the troll.
Was not able to dodge that one. Sam H taking the big damage, but yeah, that so eventually pays off. Sam H clearly having a pretty rough time in the lane because he was up here a long time alone while Yoko was kind of rotating around with that tiny. And now you just want to basically coil the troll constantly and try and shut him back down as they get a skewer in the mid lane on In Your Dream, but he has the roll, so there's no real threat here.
No, RP was available from Fearless, but don't really feel comfortable. I'm surprised that we're seeing Mig Mag still, considering like the nerfs that it got to the power damage and everything. I thought this hero was just going to be dead.
I think it's still pretty good. Like the amount of damage is pretty absurd.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Sounds like you might be getting a stream key there, bud.
Perfect.
Radiant's
sounds good. How much delay?
Big brain here, guys. Live production. Miracle running down. Q. Telekinesis. Same H also the chase down the vision. They have coil in 1 second. Look at this timing. Doesn't even have to use it.
Radiant's
It secures that there isn't that chance of like a retribution immediately afterwards with a big TP rotation or something.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Jackie's coming back. Bluebell's still here, so they're looking for the cookie onto Yokum. All right, here we go. Cut through the trees and send the cookie and land on that tiny. There's the ward. Here you go. Stop hitting that small camp. Come on, Jackie. You can kill him.
No.
This is all in Jackie. Jackie just wanted to kill a small camp.
Unbelievable. This is the same guy that didn't kill the punk earlier, too. He just ran back and got the creeps. It's almost like he wants to farm or something.
Yeah, he must be like a mathematician and actually knows that it's worth more. All right, that coil is still ready, though. And they already punished Jackie once with it.
Jackie?
Radiant's bottom
now, here's a quick math question for you since he brought it up. Is 300 seconds 5 minutes?
Yes. Why?
Because I just wanted to make sure that
right. I thought you made it sound like it was a trick question.
Oh no, I did a little bit, huh? I wanted to make sure you were really sure. Well, Q's taking over the mid lane now. He's about to get level 6 in your dream. Potentially could be able to just find this kill. Chakra him. And round 2. Rolling in now. Finding Mr. Q. Trying to salve up.
It's the last one he can do this before it gets stolen by the Rubik.
That's right.
Yeah, he's trying to get his retribution, and he's not going to find it. Preemptive retribution.
It's like Minority Report.
Yeah, I was just going to
Radiant's
say
bottom
that.
tower
You
is
beat
under
me
attack.
to it. You have committed crimes in the future.
They had to be punished. Fearless playing down here with Miracle, both of them just trying to get their farm on. Mask of Madness into Battle Fury afterwards.
Radiant's
That's
bottom
interesting.
You know,
tower is under
I actually
attack.
only feel comfortable saying this because it's not on stream and it's only Dota TV guys, so I want to share a secret with you. I've never seen The
Amazing what you
Matrix.
found lying on.
Never seen any of them. Just never happened to me when I was younger, all right? And then there was never an opportunity. There have been so many times on a broadcast it's been referenced, and I've just gone along with it. But now you all know my secret in Dota TV.
Did I say a Matrix reference?
No, but you have before.
Oh yeah.
In the past couple weeks. And I've just nodded along.
It's a good movie. The thing about it that I found is I really enjoyed it when I was a kid. I enjoyed it more as an adult, but it also
I would
was
think
scarier
so.
as an adult.
Yeah, it seems like it's way more of an adult thing.
Yeah.
All right, well,
like kung fu
Is under
awesomeness.
attack.
adult maneuvers coming
Dire
through here. They have the stolen
structures are
swashbuckle
fortified.
as they're after Q, and they also have the Will-O-Wisp. So they just want like any 2-hero combo. They're just gonna drop it on them.
Yeah.
That's looking pretty good.
They move
Let there be
on.
light.
Hello, friends. How are you? Jump, chase, coil, cookie him in a little bit closer. Try to find the stun, but to no avail. The snap is going to be there. Rolling Thunder interrupted there. They get the on the freaking Rolling Thunder away Pangolier. I have never seen that before.
That was not worth.
What? If they got In Your Dream, it would have been worth, but they definitely didn't.
Well, that was hilarious. Good thing it doesn't force you to stop attacking or anything, or to like stop rolling.
Yeah.
Wow, RP into duel. Huh.
Yeah, that was a lot used for nothing gained. I guess that they stopped the fight.
And they stopped the tower from being taken, right? Like that was a definite tower attempt with the Will-O-Wisp like that and the coil.
Yeah.
Rubik didn't even buy back, eh? He just respawned.
Dude, Mag Troll with Legion Commander. This is looking like it could be pretty good here. Like, as long as this game keeps going their way, sort of straight AFK farming.
It'll be Battle Fury Ursa though,
Yeah.
So it's not like it's super one-sided heading later.
Dire's
Did finish
top
the
tower is
mask
under
first too.
attack.
Okay.
I think we saw this the last time we had an Ursa. Like instead of going Midas, like other heroes, we just go for the mask and the Battle Fury.
And obviously later into BKB and then Butterfly. I guess you probably don't want to go Butterfly though.
You need Abyssal. That's the big one, right? Key item.
I guess later you could go like BKB Silver Edge, Gecko Saber or something.
What are we talking about?
If you disassemble the mask.
Oh, I see. You just hear the mask. Yeah, I mean, I think like maybe an eventual Butterfly, but honestly, it's just like it's so ridiculous on this hero. You just keep the mask for a really long time.
I said BKB, but I meant Satanic definitely. So I just
That
said
is quite
everything
good.
wrong.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah. I feel weird
Radiant's
about
top
Ursa now that his
tower is
talents have
under
been
attack.
changed around a little bit too. The like overpower attacks instead of the status resistance craziness that you get on Enrage, but like having it just now consistently there, but not the Enrage talents. To me, that's sort of I feel like you missed something. Avalanche Toss Bounty does have another round of it soon. What RPs the Tiny? The Tiny does not die yet. They bring him down finally. Meanwhile, the Troll keeps on being bounced back and forth, and eventually he is gonna fall. Weird. Pull him back in now. Mortimer's Kisses. Coil gonna catch there onto 2. Trying to find one In Your Dream. Able to back away. Stolen Swashbuckle. Still not enough to kill In Your Dream. Who's still retreating. Has another Swashbuckle in a moment. TP's out. Do they find him? Swashy. Takes him down.
I didn't think he was gonna get him.
Dang, mother!
Attack there, dude. suppose. But yeah, ding, 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 indeed, when they find him for the big old prize. Now the cookie on the Paulson gets some dual damage. First win of the match for Masaros.
Right. Tier 1 tower likely to go down as well here.
Dire's
Fearless
top
is
tower
pretty
has
primed, huh?
fallen.
He's got Echo and Blink done.
And I really want to see if they can sort of build this Legion up too with a bunch of Empower. You know, like if she's also able to get some pretty decent farm, this is like a tricore.
Yeah, it's
Dire's
interesting
top tower is
how
under
fast you can
attack.
clear waves when you're actually an empowered Legion. It's not something we see all too often, but I mean, overwhelming odds and then just a few right clicks and it's just gone.
Yeah. And also if there are any like stacks or anything in the jungle or things like that, it's gonna fall apart super quickly. Q now also just having the swashbuckle. Constant pressure. So far, 6-6, 1,000 gold leads for T1. With the blink already done on puck for Sam H.
Yeah, that'll be the one thing that he'll have to look out for as Fearless, right? Is if he tries the RP and makes some big initiation play and the puck, you gotta assume he's not gonna catch Sam H. But the counter initiation from the Will-O-Wisp and the Dream Coil is pretty scary. I would still rather be on T1, despite losing that last fight.
Is this a fast blink for puck? It feels like it's pretty quick.
I mean, for off lane, it's like, you mean compared to just not getting all the other items?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the biggest thing is that you didn't go for like Veil or anything else like that.
Yeah.
Along the way. Kind of like it.
Dire's structures.
It's what they needed, right? To set up for the Tiny and the Pango. Just makes their lives a lot easier.
Swashbuckling again. Chasing down Fearless. Not able to find him there. In your dream. Farmed. All right, here we go. I am going to start up the stream if I can.
Okay, well, at the same time, there's an RP onto an already enraged Miracles. He's pulled back. They're going to cover him with the Will-O-Wisp. And that will certainly ensure his escape. They'll take the 100 gold bounty for killing the Will-O-Wisp onto Boom Bell, though. Quite happily.
Real quickly with the stream key thing, not to say what it is out loud and still the meme. But is this the Restream IO or is this the custom one? Do you know?
I actually have no idea what that is. That is not what I was expecting you to see.
Yeah, I think it's a custom one. Well, I'll try and do some research.
You investigate. But if someone sent that to me, I would be like, what? That explains why they needed the area, though.
Yes, that explains a lot.
Isn't production fun, guys? Alright. Back to this mid tower. With the Will-O-Wisp gone, they still feel confident enough moving forward with the blink tag there from Yoakum. Gets the finish on Q. And they really can't get much of a punish on that. Just escapes like a bandit after the kill. And he's in again. Oh my gosh. He just jumped it. He couldn't find the toss though. Kind of lucky he didn't get dueled. They're just right on this tower. Trying to focus.
And they're moving in. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the stream. We're already live in the action. They get the deny. And, well, Avalanche toss afterwards. Trying to find more. Fearless skewers away.
He's a beefy boy.
And we won't know for 5 minutes whether or not this is going live. But if it is going live, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Coverage.
So here's what you missed. When teams were having issues, the entire studio had a power outage on their block. And we're now an hour and 15 minutes into this 20-minute game. That pretty much covers it.
That's a pretty good way to put it. I like that a lot.
So the players have been really going in here. They've been very patient with each other. So everyone's in a friendly, uppity attitude. Unlike Fearless, he is uppity actually. That big toss. He gets the 2-man RP. Oh no, he doesn't. Damage got the phase shift. What a gamer.
We are not streaming anymore, and we're about to.
Okay.
And We may be going live right now.
Again?
Live.
We weren't before.
We were before, but I think that they wanted to set it to 0 delay because they did the delay on their side. So it would have been 10 minutes delayed, but now it's no delayed, which means hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. It is live and in full effect as Yoakum tries to find a pick off there, not able to get it. The boom ball. Trent, let the people know what's been going on.
Hi.
I'm going to laugh at your joke again.
Oh, well, I was saying that you missed out. Unfortunately, our entire studio ran out of power. There was an outage on the block, so that delayed the game a little bit. And not receiving the feed.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
How about you keep on doing it?
Yeah, I got it, buddy. You just keep on live producing there, and I'll handle the Dota TV folks. I mean, they're a rambunctious bunch. I wish I could see their little Dota TV chat. That would be fun. I guess you guys would be delayed too.
That would be really bad. Can you imagine? It's like
I like it.
It's full of really bad things.
And good things.
Well,
Don't love them all together.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a good point.
Sure, playing in the mid lane. They don't go for the toss. They just go put it straight up. Doesn't send them over to the Pango or anything. Playing a bit safe. Whoa, that's an aggressive duel. Instantly disarmed by the Pango. And so they are not going to get the finish there. They pop the ulti on Jackie. He swings to the fences onto Yoakum, gets the kill. And now follow-up damage there as well from Miracle. So they're going to bring down Q. And now onto the troll. Already uses battle trance. There's an Aegis with this Ursa. And Jackie, he's running. He's got the speed. Body blocks from Sam H. He cuts to the left. And he's sliced down by Ancient Dream. Oh, did you put the key in the server address? How embarrassing.
What does that even mean?
They might ask you for a key after.
True. I see. And I believe that we are live. Sending now? Question mark?
I'm Anchorman?
I'm running through D&D. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, for the third time tonight, hello and welcome all you wonderful people out there in Dota. Oh, he said stand by. Okay. Know when it's live and good to thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. Oh, Trent, it is a wild game that we've had so far. 7-13.
Yes, and it feels like we haven't seen any of it.
Yeah.
As we attempt to get the production over. But it's okay. The game's still relatively even at this point. I would say I'm feeling better with the dire side. Whoa, Dota Plus swung way back on their side because they were starting to lean a little bit towards MG, but now it's back in the hands. I guess since the Aegis, it's been looking a lot better for T1.
Right.
As well as that last fight.
Yeah, they're hitting all of their sort of timings that they need to. And Ursa doesn't need a blink dagger.
Yeah, it's very similar to our earlier game today with the troll, where we talk about like this idea of like the Aegis. But speaking of the troll, dude,
you didn't get anything off there. You need some status resistance. You need some gold. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed live now. Hello and welcome as they are diving into the base, trying to find themselves a kill. Fearless goes for the RP. He only catches one though. It's on the Pango. That's a good one to get the duel all the troll. And Miracle initiates for them. He jumps on in to die, but this man does have the Aegis afterwards. Can they kill him again? Yoakum, toss out, stolen orb, Fearless, Cookie, running, skewer away, and well, everybody heads home to their respective sides as they try and pull back in Yoakum or possibly Sam H. They won't do it.
Oh, I thought that was his tree, and that was like the craziest play of all time. Who's dropping those trees around?
Is that Legion? No? I don't even know who that was.
I don't know. They must have like put it back. That's pretty. Oh, caught him.
There you go. So,
Sneaky.
Trent, we have had ourselves a little bit of a crazy time. We are live now.
Yes, hello everyone. For those in Dota TV, I'm going to say the same joke again. And by same joke, I just mean try and explain what happened. The power went out. This game started an hour and 20 minutes ago. We're now 25 minutes in. Power went out for the studio. The teams had some connection issues as well, so we're restarting a lot of modems. Blat's livid on the Russian stream. Not really. I don't actually know that. I'm sure he's having a wonderful time like we are. But here you are. It's looking very good for T1. They got the first Aegis, but now they kind of got a little over-aggressive without clearing out some of these tier 2s. So now they're going to try and find a killer 2 of their own now from the side of MG.TRUST. As we got the S and Y on Jackie. And the good news is he died without even using his 9-second BKB last time, so he still has a big charge to try and use in this fight.
That's right, and it's super necessary because, and the problem is that he's still getting bursted before he even has a chance to get anything off at all. So it feels like they need something from their team to help him out, and that's where the Legion Commander needs to come in probably as like that main save. I mean, Snapfire's just not really that hero, but Asteros, it's tough because he also wants to be in there and, you know, making duels happen, getting victories, getting some bonus damage. He's got 30 already. It's not the end of the world.
And they are just going to smoke up, and they just... Both teams drawing the big line right into each other. We might have quite the brouhaha coming up. And the big question is, we have RP. That's like the big team fight for MG. And then on the side of T1, we have the Will-O-Wisp. We have the Dream Coil. Like, they have these other spells that are just like...
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Get out of there. Unless Jokum wants to get a little bit crazy. But there's their own smoke.
Okay, they see the orb. So they know that they're over here. Like, that's a good idea, and they're going to play up on their high ground. So this is the safer play. It's not going to translate into kills, it looks like, though. As I don't think
27 minutes, though. So it is good to get the neutrals.
Yeah, this is, I think, probably the safer play by Trust here, as they are going to just pressure out, try and push the wave, and hopefully not get
Radiant's
caught.
bottom tower is under attack.
Man, Ursa
Dyer's
is very, very large right now, playing with the Battle Fury.
Yeah, that halberd.
This hero doesn't fall off.
No, it feels very good. The halberd just feels like a bonus item at this point. Like, I'm surprised he went for it over the Abyssal.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But it does look like Troll's kind of the big one, right? And plus, he can even like save someone in duel or something.
Yeah.
Dyer's middle tower.
You know, it's interesting. It's almost like one of those situations where we've seen so much halberd recently that I think it's going to come out in like, I don't know, next patch that this item secretly gave you like 20 bonus strength or something and nobody realized. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's building it. It feels like it's the item to get no matter what.
The other time I remember, or the last one at least that I remember, was the Anti-Mage, where whenever people were activating Counterspell, it was adding another level of magic resistance to the hero.
Oh man, yeah. See, that's one of those that like you wouldn't necessarily notice unless like you went back in and looked at why didn't I die there, you know? But
yeah,
a lot of other
exactly.
people wouldn't notice.
And it just like eventually got patched out, but pretty random.
Oh, we did some good stuff here, by the way. Where
oh, good. I love good stuff.
My audio apparently wasn't actually going out the whole time, so it's just you for a little bit, but that's fine.
Oh my god, you did it again? You had me alone for 5 minutes?
I know, but I don't think that anybody caught up to it. I think that it was just because, yeah, nobody noticed. It's fine.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom
they got to hear your dulcet notes.
You slay me.
I do.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Is the joy of little production. But we're here, and it's happening.
Oh my gosh, that's an aggressive TP. That's a DD Ursa, my friend. Oh, that tree almost stopped his blink.
Yes, it did. And don't know if they would have noticed, but it was spooky. I can't believe that they went in there. Dude, this guy's crazy.
I think there was some miscommunication because they all smoked or something, and then you did that, and then they were all just like, no, dude, that's crazy. That's well, I don't want to do that at all.
I just wanted to get some wards down.
Yeah. Okay, they have the item, though. They're going to build the Orchid on Fearless. So this is for Miracle, right? Because he has nothing to deal with that. He stopped off for this Halberd, so now that means that there's going to be a delay on his Abyssal. And therefore, any sort of a delay on like a BKB or something else to cancel.
Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, mid. They're going to try and find... I mean, they've just been sort of splitting the map out this whole time. Like, one side and then the other. Nobody really wanting to step over it. But that should change now that Roche is about to get up as well. I would imagine.
Yeah, and that's where it comes into, like, the buyback. Oh, Paulson doesn't have a buyback. He actually finished the Solar Crest. I really don't like that. if Coddle gets blown up before Will-O-Wisp, it's so good to have that buyback come back in as a poor hero. Like, they have to take this outpost.
Yep, and they're not going to give it to him. Even dropping Mortimer's kisses on it. Silence is there. Fearless pops the BKB, hits the sentry. Okay, now they're moving in, trying to find himself.
Can't get the Coddle.
Is there. RP comes out, that lands on the Earth, he's just dead. And like I said, no buyback on any of these heroes. They get the Yule Scepter to try and keep control over this troll. But Paulison gonna be chased, and in your dream, Silence turned upon. He wanted to bring down Fearless, but it's not gonna happen. They find themselves another kill, Avalanche Toss, but it won't be enough. So far, a 2-for-3 exchange with Troll still living, and this feels like it might be time to just back up and go Roche, but no, they want to stick around and they want to take down the Tiny.
Yeah,
looks like they're to do just that.
That was a huge grab from Sammy, so to at least finish Fearless. Oh man, he almost got that save too with the Yules coming through. Hopefully it doesn't cost him his life though. Has to blink back and they don't have the reach for it. So they stay there for a minute and realize they're still a tier 2. And they just want to go grab the bounties.
This will do nice.
I mean, it feels like Jackie could go and Roche. Like, Riri's gone for a long time. But
they also stole that outpost before the 30-minute mark, right before that fight started. They already had the bottom one too, so they got all the bonus XP on the side of T1.
That's pretty big. I can't believe they're not Roshing. I guess that they just didn't feel like they could do it quickly enough.
They might be worried that it'll force the Dire to buy back, and they didn't have buyback on Meg.
Ah.
So then it's like you kind of convince them to come and fight you, and you can't actually fight them.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, well, 1,000 gold lead is all that we've got here with a 12-17 score. Aghanim Scepter done on Puck on top of the blink, and this is that timing where you can, you know, either skewer people outside of it. They went for the skewer range on Mag, so Fearless is going to be able to throw them super far away as they head into the pit.
Look at that attack.
They're just getting it. Pretty.
Yeah, Roche didn't stand a chance.
Your son has fallen to the Radiant.
Got him. Easy peasy. Okay. Well, 32 minutes in, and Aegis Cheese on Trust. That fight swung the win probability pretty substantially back their direction.
It kind of felt like that was the first fight where T1 didn't actually get the good initiation.
Yeah.
And I think that is surprising because they have the way easier time initiating in this game with like the Puck and the Will-O-Wisp and the Tiny, all backed up by a Pango with Blink Dagger. Like that is. Whereas on the side of like MG, they kind of had to like YOLO duel a little bit there and just dive in, trying to get them. But we need that big silence on a Miracle.
Oh,
he's Abyssal.
Abyssal, but he was able to get the range off for a second there. Actually didn't even need to. RP's down onto 2 of them. They try and jump through. The coil is already out onto everybody. Meanwhile, the long duration stun able to walk away. Legion Commander still living. Jackie just beating into all of them the whole time, but there's the Halberd trying to keep them from dying. Miracle under control, trying to jump away from Jackie, but they got him in the sights, finds the root, finds the bash, and well, he's gonna find the kill.
Can they clear Fearless though with the Pango and the Puck?
Yeah, they're trying. Cookie away. Oh, but there's the jump in for the kill from In Your Dream. And Troll finds the Abyssal now onto Coddle. Blinding Light pushback, still finding him with the roots. Beat down, but he's disarmed. He's in trouble now. He's gone a bit too far here as well with the Aegis. All
right, now what does he do with the cheese? Is this worth popping cheese? They foil in 2 seconds. He is dead.
Hell yeah. I mean, they're sticking around. I don't know if they have the damage though.
Pop, pop, pop.
He's thinking about popping cheese, but as you said, decides not to.
Not worth it. It's just, what are the odds that you're going to fight that out versus a Lucky Shot and Basher Pango?
Yeah, it's true. That's really bad.
And BKB just came back.
Wow. Taking a look now, the win probability roller coaster ride that we've got here. It just keeps running around. And Sam H looking for coil, well, just a jump. He didn't have coil.
Radiant structures are
nothing to it. Do throw out the repair kit onto the tier 2 tower.
Radiant
love to
Radiant's
chew
middle
through it,
tower
though.
has fallen.
And we're receiving word that the power is back on at the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Good news. So we might have our friends back on the panel here after game 1.
Perfect, perfect.
They eagerly await to rejoin us. Which I'm sure they'll have lots to say about this game they couldn't watch.
There's literally no way that they can see
35 minutes of no power. It's okay. They have this technology called mobile data. Maybe they managed to snag some game time.
Perfect. Well, Fearless, in the meantime, pushes it back out. The wave yet again. He is going to be going for the Silver Edge. And this is going to maybe come as a bit of a surprise, catching them off guard.
They don't have that much detection down, it's true. I mean, nor should they really, right? There's no real reason other than the glimmer.
But it is the type of thing that, like, if they sort of catch them off guard, like one big fight, you know, can turn this entire thing around. Yeah, it's a 6,000 gold lead, but that changes so rapidly, particularly if they get objectives afterwards, and this lineup gets objectives.
Well, the thing is, if he out of Invis, like, Orchids and RP's Miracle, and they just both pop the EKBs on their Troll and the Magnus, then the Ursa should just be dead.
Yeah.
They can't actually do anything, right? All they can do to them BKB'd is Dream Coil, but they're not going to be able to force the snap.
Right. Yeah, it's true. There's nothing there to really do that with at all. So we do have a short little pause here.
Oh, no. All right, this is the classic router reset that they've been having an issue with.
I'm gonna let you find those real quickly while I just shoot them a message, just to make sure that
you want me to find the router.
Yeah, find the router, please.
You want me to find the team? All right. Oh, the heroes are there.
You little goober.
Oh, mine was hidden. All right, guys. So you can see them. Can they see? All right, I'm gonna let you guys play along at home. You have it up for them?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
It's all up.
All right, guys. Can you guys see Pudge? Type in chat if you found Pudge.
Put 1 in chat if you found Pudge.
I feel like this is. I feel like I'm Dora the Explorer or something. Good. T is for Tusk. Can you find Tusk?
No, I can't actually. I should be able to.
Oh, you know what, guys?
Looks like it. What?
Faceless Void. Is he not on here? I don't see Faceless Void, but I see Spectre. Is that a sign? I don't know.
Yay!
I mean, how many heroes are even missing from this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wasn't there a Dora the Explorer movie too that was coming out?
6 times 16. Wait, how many heroes are missing?
There's a lot of heroes missing.
There's not that many. If it's 6 by 16, that's like what, 90, 96? So there's, well, how many are there now? Like 117? I guess that's quite a few missing.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on. They just change them every time. I was like, so after this, do I just cut it off immediately? He's like, don't cut it off.
Yeah.
If you do, I'll be angry.
I mean, he took the effort to bold something in Discord, which I never see anyone do. Not even caps. He gave you the bold.
That's amazing. I love this guy. That's great. All right, 6,000 gold lead now for T1, and I won't cut the stream early, I promise.
Do not.
Yeah, I'm also not going to play licensed music because that would also be bad. So I think once the game is over, we're just going to go to a quiet, and then we're going to be chilling. It's all wonderful people out there. We're watching some Dota tonight, or this morning,
trying
wherever
to.
you are. Exactly.
We're slowly getting there. It's okay. This game's gonna go for another, like 45 minutes, so it's fine.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah, all right. I mean, no one's gonna do anything till the next Roche. So we got like another 3 minutes right now anyway. That's like a 10th of the way, basically.
Dude, they just smoked up. You're caster curse in this one right now. The game's about to be over after this fight. This could be devastating. Oh, goodness. So they found him. He was on the ward and blown up right at the start. Oh, man. Chase? Coil? No, Simage doesn't want to do it. Simage has quietly had a really good offlane puck game.
Yeah, he is. And another chase down now. Onto that Rubik illusion. Oh, man. That was a kill. Why doesn't Rubik have illusionist cape? Thought the enemy team.
Never expect.
Dire's top tower.
That was
under
why
attack.
for Q. They got an illusionist cape also though on T1. the items, neutrals across the board. Anything special? They're getting their last one right now as well.
Wow. Jackie's actually taking the flicker. Just with a dispel.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, think about it, like the Pango and the Puck. It's so frustrating to deal with this lucky shot.
Okay, BKB turns now onto the tiny Yule Scepter to keep him alive. Meanwhile, they can jump in there, find the stun, bring down the tiny. Trying to roll in on the other side. Puck's in trouble. He's silenced. He's dead. This fight's going great so far.
The BKBs are out.
Can they find any more afterwards? Well, they've got Flicker, but Fearless able to catch two there. Oh, the Abyssal Blade down, trying to bring him down, and they will kill the troll. Now Fearless under fire. He's got a skewer long range. Pulling in your dream over there, but they jump forward and they find the duel. Able to lift up afterwards on MG.TRUST. Get the duel victory. Ghost trying to run away, and it looks like he will be able to escape. On the other side of the fight, they took down Bombell. But another just brawling, action-packed battle here in the Radiant jungle.
Yeah, there's a buyback for the Tiny there. They just got 10,000 XP from that fight.
Wow.
And Mag did so much damage with that double RP. That was nice. Catching that Will-O-Wisp was really good because Troll had already BKB'd. So he was in big trouble. Had to flicker. He got a really good flicker roll. Got him near the edge, but then the Abyssal was too much. As they try and catch that die back of the Tiny, and now Fearless in trouble.
Careful. Careful, careful.
Q sends out the illusion again.
Doing nothing for the moment, but they do get an Observer Ward taken down here.
Fearless is the leveler. That's why he did so much damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really strong right now. He just got 25 off of that one too, so the Empower damage is clean. Wow, now up to 44 and 52.
And is that a Nullifier queued up? Are we finally going to see a Nullifier? We were just discussing this item earlier. Nullifier versus Ursa, guys. You can take off his overpower.
It's so good. I actually think that I've always thought about it as like a really good answer for Ursa, like when you're Ursa yourself and you're trying to make sure people don't get force staffed away or whatever.
Oh yeah, and Ghost Scepter.
This is even better.
Yeah.
Like, this is really nice because yeah, the overpower being taken off is kind of devastating.
I mean, they also just keep getting Yules too, which is pretty annoying.
Yes. So we'll see if he ends up going that. Fearless though. The 10K MMR player as of August 19th of this year. He's been rising up the ranks and looking to make it happen now with the Bloodthorn already completed and enough money for that relic. But Roche is going to be the next one.
I mean, Aghanims.
That is interesting. Tango?
Either that or Ursa. Yeah, they give it to Miracle.
Interesting. Okay.
That makes sense to the RP, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
That's silence, though. Still a problem.
Dude, I actually think that this Nullifier is going to destroy this Ursa. Like, what do you do against this? Because he doesn't have a BKB. Like, I think he just can't play Dota if he gets nullified.
Yeah. Pretty annoying. And it is almost done. He's buying up for this too. Wow. That's kind of risky.
Is there anybody else that'd be really good against? I mean, the Tiny with the Ghost Scepter, the Puck, I guess, too, once the Aeon Disc procs.
Yeah, they just nice. They keep Yulesing too, right? Like, everyone's just like trying to Yules himself. Jokum has a Ghost Scepter too, so there's value all over the place on this thing. And he's now holding it. They're coming to the high ground.
They get him. That's only one though. Now turn, trying to bring down Miracle. They're gonna bounce back and forth from In Your Dream. See if they can kill off this Magnus before he gets anything out, and no buyback. He balled out for the cool item.
They tossed the Roof Illusion again though.
Oh,
it's making plays.
They're trying, and they've managed to find the bash right at the edge there. Jackie, does he get bashed? Does he get hit? He will not be brought down.
That was good.
Dude, I can't believe that they brought the mag down before it got anything out. That's nuts.
Yeah, that one stings. All those beautiful items. Too many buttons to press. Oh, Sam's gonna try an illusion trick of his own here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay.
Radiant's top
seconds,
tower
no
has
mag.
fallen.
They might not realize that he doesn't have buyback, but I think they will.
They're fighting each other. If Puck still won, just moving under tower.
Yeah. Moving in towards mid, they push out the top lane. Now looking for the avalanche toss back, not gonna find it. Glyph
They have
out.
Will-O-Wisp on the Rubik.
20 more seconds.
That is a pretty huge steal.
Who wants cookies?
Yeah, that's
What's so
interesting.
bad?
It looked intentional.
So does that? I'm not sure if that ends up affecting the duration of the flicker or not. I feel like it shouldn't.
You mean like because the talents? Oh, you mean because
No,
of
'cause
the
Arcane
debuff
Supremacy.
amp? No, I don't think so. Because it's a unit.
Right.
As far as I know, it's not affected.
It would be interesting if it like made the Will-O-Wisp stay there longer. Or the,
I don't think we need to help
Ignis
Rubik anymore right now. This hero's very good.
So very interesting. We've got ourselves really good disable with the puck as far as being able to keep him under control. Strong burst damage coming from Miracle, but if they manage to find that nullifier and he can't get overpower off, it's going to be tough for them to fight. Because the rest of the damage, I guess, mainly comes from like Pango. Is good, but it's like not devastating, I guess.
Of course, you know, he might just get coddled. Well, they don't have any way to take off the, yeah, true. I was thinking that he's just gonna get more overpowers anyway from the coddle, but I mean, obviously, if he still has the nullifier on, it just goes away again.
Well, if it's for 5 seconds, I guess that you could spellable the nullifier thing on you. So if you can rage it off, that would make a big. Then the coddle could help.
We got levels here.
There's so many levels, and a leveler. Another one. To watch and see what ends up happening. Smoke out. Trying to find the puck who's dealing with the waves down bottom, as well as Paulison who's down here as well. There's a big smoke coming from Trust, and oh, they pop BKB, but then realize it's the illusion. And now over here to the side, trying to bring down the Tiny. They're able to take him once. The RP damage on the Miracle. It's not quite enough. Controlled, trying to bring him down. The down is there. The double Ignis Fautus. But the mag under control as well. Jumps away from him afterwards. Troll goes for the flicker, tries to run, disarmed again, and bashed and killed. So they trade off there 1 for 1, but the Troll, the much bigger one. Sam H also finds the Rubik, and Q gonna try and keep away the puck, but to no avail. He too will fall.
En puissant.
That Will-O-Wisp was brutal. Survived the entire time. You can't win a fight if that thing stays up. And he already has the best item on Coddle queued up next. The Refresher. One day, we'll finish this game.
One day it will happen. Exactly. We're almost 2 hours into the into the game. We'll do a little hide the playground here. I didn't see where the nullifier went in that fight. It was because the fight was really bizarre from Trust, because they popped BKB and were about to duel the puck illusion. Then they realized the smoke didn't break, and then they realized, oh god, there's a fight over here that's going on. So the Legion didn't even get like any of her BKB working for that last.
Yeah, it just got bad fast. I mean, all I saw was Fearless BKB trying to kill that Will-O-Wisp, and he still couldn't get it done with plus 60 attack speed. Right. Like, he was just wailing away on it, and they were able to drag away our troll, so. Tough times for them, as they do get the skewer back on the Miracle. Still has the Aegis for 20 seconds.
Afterwards, keeping him up in the air, pulls him back in, nullifier for the moment, and the Orchid. Man has stats resistance. A lot of numbers from Paulison. Tell us when Roche is going to be done. The Aegis, rather. So they know the exact time. They're trying to time it here. 1 second away. Are they going to go for the jump now? Blink off cooldown. Again in a second. They're canceling Blink Daggers with those illusions. Oh, that was really well played. And that kept them from being able to find Miracle there with the chase down.
Yeah, I don't know if they can kill with a troll anyway, to be honest. TRUST. I don't think I'd want to take that one. Wow, look at the troll's death summary. That is hilarious. Coiled, abyssal, coiled, will-o-wisp, pango, abyssal, waiting rift, will-o-wisp, disarmed, abyssal.
How did he get stunned? Oh, because those are just individual bashes. That's probably what that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
painful.
He took 6,000 damage. What a hero.
Yeah, that's really tough to deal with. Miracle. Paulison nearby.
Radiant are scattered.
Blinding light pushback. They do scan, realize heroes are in the area. They have to just flickering around. He's almost got Satanic. Buyback status. At the moment, we are missing it on 2 heroes, the Rubik and the Mag. Probably next Roche is going to be what we're looking for next. Did this get eaten in that last engagement too? No, they still have it on Pango.
Ah, nice.
Good.
Oh,
All right, you ready? We're going to find the heroes.
Oh, okay.
Lich.
All right.
Got him. Dragon Knight. Where is he? Oh, God. Where is he? I know you're around here somewhere.
Oh, buddy, you're blowing it.
Where's Slurk? Did you find them all? Oh, wait, there's Dragon Knight.
Yeah, I found them all. I got them all.
No, I got Lich.
Dude,
Dragon
Knight was
Slurk.
right next to Lich.
I know, get out of here. Where's Slurk? I need to find him. Oh, God, I'm the worst. It's bad because, like, as soon as you see... There he is. As soon as you see him, it's like... It becomes obvious where he is. Which is an interesting statement.
I find it a lot easier on the heroes that I play because I like recognize their mini. Because I always have the icons on, like whenever I cast or play Dota. I like the icons over the arrows.
Radiant's top tower is under
I
attack.
like it because I feel like, ooh, wait a minute. Sam H. Coils. He's here for a cool minute. Tosses, not able to bring it, but Cliff snaps nonetheless. Stun was there. Still disabled. BKB Skewer trying to run away. Stolen for the moment. Now it's just a blinding light pushback. In Your Dream rolling on top of him. They lift up the troll. Yules afterwards tries to get the stun off, but BKB, he's taking so much damage and he's trying to turn now onto the Ursa. See if they can bring him down. The duel off to the side. Another sliding light pushback. Coddle doing everything they can, but Miracle turns it around and triple kill. Kills himself. Oh, Ultra find one more for the man. They find him, and Miracle, the big hungry bear, wants to get his rampage, and he'll take it. GG.
That Aghanims was definitely value on Miracle. Oh god, he just like he hulked it up, burst off the chains of that RP, and just destroyed that fight for the rampage. Well, that was a discombobulated match. Hopefully